Stream Elements says, Platinumant 1841 is now live. Streaming Dragon Age 2, Day 5 of DA2, Start Act 2. Not my first play though, 18 plus drinking tonight.
Okay, hi everyone, I am here. Just wanted to make sure I got the game set up. I don't know why, but I just feel like drinking tonight, so we're going to have a couple beers while we play. So, plans for the future, talk to Varric, Anders, Aveline, Fenris, Isabella, Meryl, Hydrate, thank you.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed Hydrate.
What? Why are you looking at me? Consoling words, repentance. And then we got Demands the Cune, and then that one. I'm stuck on the stairs. That doesn't surprise me. So since we're right here, we're going to go see Aveline. Oops, excuse me. Because it just makes sense. Bye, Tilk.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
No, wait. I was going the right way. Save.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Looks like she's having fun.
Shadow Creek 737 says, if it makes you feel better, I only have 154 channel points.
Yes.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge.
I feel like you'll catch up eventually.
And really,
You got one more hydrate.
you poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
You love it.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Thank you, Aveline.
Fine day, Sarah.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Crap. We can no longer pick Bethany.
Shadow Creek 737 says, just got my 25 consecutive stream streak. It's 676 now, lol.
Okay, so a lot more hydrates. Has it been that many streams? Good for you. I wonder who has the highest stream count. I know Flameborn's broke. I don't broke his and he's restarting his. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, it only gives you 450 channel points each time, or... Sorry, I'm curious. I'm bad, I don't ever pay attention to it. Okay, who am I taking? I don't want to take Anders. Anders... Varric... And... We're going with you. Welcome back, Tilk. Hi, sweet boy. You're not getting food yet.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads.
Nice.
It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Good job, Vic.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
I got my 50 gold back. You know you're a very needy dog right now. Can you lie down? Lie down. You know, you could lie down comfortably, right? Okay, bud. You do you, sweetheart. There we go. Oh, actually, let's see. No, character. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He don't like me that much.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
I love their conversations. Okay, we're gonna just go wander around. That's our home.
Nothing new today.
Nice and close to the Viscount. Ooh. What quest can I find here?
You! This is your fault.
What?
You and that blighter, Varric Tethras.
What did I do?
You'll be the end of my boys.
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
Whatever you think I did, I can fix it.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you.
Oh.
Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame her. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own
Just
decision.
Proto says, evening.
Evening. You got caps lock on.
Your boys don't sound
Shadow
bright
Creek
enough to follow
737 says,
I'm
Harrow.
sure they didn't get too far.
My boys aren't
Frodo, what's your stream streak?
You're the only
Out
one
of curiosity.
They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Just Proto says, 0. I missed the last one.
What was it before that? I'm curious. Oh yeah, you weren't
Just
there.
Proto says, I don't know.
No, that's fair. I was curious.
How many Darkspawn could have come back in 3 years anyway?
Thank you, Messer. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
I do like the elf. Don't blame her. Your son are grown men.
I'm sorry, but I'm on an important errand.
Oh, I'm heading back to the wrong place. Nope.
The outside of your house is so clean. Does someone wash it for you?
You're not gonna answer her? Darn. Alright, buddy. Backpack! Oh, sweet. I'm actually kind of happy about that. That was quite simple to find their thing.
Someone try stabbing them.
If you want to kill someone, try stabbing them. Well, I guess that would work. Bye, Tilt. Alright, let's go back into the deep roads. Ooh, who are we going to fight now?
Hunters. Stop right there.
Bastards.
You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself.
Come.
Back away from the slave now.
No, you're already outside. Come on.
Just Proto says, not even going to go with the legitimate sales pitch like defend yourself properly. It's just murder. Come and get your murder.
Yeah. Just commit murder. It's nice and simple. Tilk, it's not your dinner time yet. He has been begging for dinner since like 6:30. And like he didn't eat till like 11 o'clock because he refused to wake up.
Shadow Creek 737 says, simple, straight to the point.
Yep.
Let's know exactly the services provided.
True.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me.
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose
I won't.
the wrong master.
just gets killed.
Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
Then why are we standing around?
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Well, we got
Just
his
Proto
friendship
says,
up.
well, that's less messy than his usual MO of making their head explode.
It is. Or, don't forget, he likes to stick his hand through their body. He likes to make sure someone dies suffering. Ooh, flower. Hawk, what are you doing? There we go. None of us actually have a low health right now, so we're good. Come on. I'm not gonna lie. He looked like he was getting possessed there. How was your weekend, by the way? Wait, what day is it? Wednesday. Yeah, you weren't here Monday, so how was your weekend and week? Boop. Take all. The good news is you're at least going the right way when there's enemies around. I guess I could call the dog. Ha. Ha! I got out of it.
Just Proto says, you fell asleep sad, so still waiting for the second CK3 play.
No, that's fair. We're gonna do it this week. So tomorrow is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. I went to go take a quick nap, and it turns out I turned off all my alarms and went back to sleep. So I do plan on playing CK3 tomorrow. And then I'm not on Friday. I think Friday is the day I'm taking off. Then I'm back on Saturday. I just don't know what I'm streaming Saturday.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a waste. No, I don't think this one is a waste of time, is it? I'm trying to remember when we meet his sister.
They're still here. Good.
No, I think she escapes. Or is it the master that escapes? I can't remember.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They sacrifice the unwilling.
Is that so hard to believe? You're only a step away from it yourself.
That's not true.
Believe what you like. In my experience, mages always find a way to justify their need for power.
Don't be mean to Daisy. It's not her fault that she's not smart. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's gonna not do anything if I hit him. I like how they're aiming at him, not us. Ugh. We can't do anything here, can we? Oh, there we go. Someone made it through. Ooh, I leveled up. Confirm. We're gonna do duelist. There we go. Save. Ah. We will quick save. Oh, they're right there. Poor Barrack. Oh, who did I abandon in there? Oh, shit. Okay, good. And he's gone poof. Oh, we're stepping on it. Okay. Slaver, because I want all the money. Because everything costs stuff. And it's just so much easier to bribe people. Ooh, a chest.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
These poor people. This is ghastly. The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
That's fair.
Are you my master now?
No.
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
Consider this my donation to the cause. For me? Thank you.
I tried to. Every single time you try to take her, he gets mad, everyone gets mad, and everyone believes you bought a slave even though you pay her.
I'll be done with this place.
Oh, I'm nice. 10 pieces of gold? That's a very charitable donation. Oop, that is better. What I'm wearing is better. Okay. Okay, perfect. Save. Because, yeah. Can't hire her, because then he still doesn't like that you hired her. Not that door. This door. This just feels like a very confined. Blah. Never mind. I'm not learning to. I'm not going to speak today. Words do not work. Not that door. Chandler's chest. Would love to be able to speak. Okay, let's keep going. There we go.
Just Proto says, if you watch news, AI has ended gaming by sucking up all the RAM. I wasn't in the market for a new PC, but now I'm hoping mine holds on this nonsense ends.
Oh, that's fair. No, I did not know about that. Holy smokes. You would think for the amount of people that you sacrificed, they would be a little harder to go move away from that. Harder to kill. There we go.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life. Let me go.
Okay, I did ban the right one.
Where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Still gonna kill you, though.
We are done here.
Just Proto says, AI data centers are eating up all the market RAM, and now we are realizing that there are only 3 companies in the world that make RAM, and one of them, Micron, has announced it's going to stop entirely selling to the commercial market. It's so bad, Samsung, one of the ones making RAM, cannot get RAM for their own devices, it's all being sold to AI.
Oh, that's BS. Interesting, though.
All the other mages with her.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me.
Dick.
You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Well, at least we got 15 friendship out of that. But he did abandon us on a mountain. Okay, let's head on out.
Just Proto says, so prices are through the roof. All consoles are going to raise in price as a direct result. It's a strange place for it to pop out, but this is what I was talking about when I mentioned that there are not enough chips to do AI and everything else we want.
That makes sense. Hey guys, just give me a moment. My family's calling me, and normally they don't call at this time. Sorry about that. Dad called and he never calls, so had to make sure everything was okay. Alrighty. We're gonna go back to what we were doing. We're gonna go talk to him. Because he's a little upset. Is he not back here yet? Okay. Well, that's a first. Alright. Off to the hangman. Tilt, come lay down. Yeah, you already ate. I also took the opportunity to feed him.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking.
Yep.
To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down.
Nope.
It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Yes, we shall. We shall, my friend. Okay, now since we're also here, let's go speak to Isabella.
Bianca isn't... It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
I like that. I'll do it for a kiss.
And here I was hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Thank you, Isabella. Perfect. Okay, let's gather a party. Oh, okay. I guess we can't see him for a while. That's cool. Hydrate.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
Flavored water or beer?
Shadow Creek 737 says, dealer's choice.
Beer it is. Don't want to go to the Chantry yet. Let's go to Merle's home. I do like how they let you just go straight to their homes.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the circle?
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding.
She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
Aww.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her.
That's fair.
Things will be all right. Somehow.
Aww. Merle wanted to just check in.
Dread wolf. Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Alright, so if we did the Dalish origin story in the first game, we would know more about this. The mirror. But we will find out through Merle later on.
Just Proto says, I discovered Coke actually still uses coca in it. I thought that was just a rumor, or outdated information, but they get coca leaves processed to remove the cocaine drug, and use what's left.
Okay, that's kind of cool, though. Like, that's actually kind of interesting, because it's still them sticking to kind of with what they used to do, and then it still makes sense. Huh. Oh.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
And Hawk.
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
She's not just a crossbow.
What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
That's fair. He just can't come up with a nickname for her. I am curious on what it would have been like to actually drink Coca-Cola back in the time where it actually had the effects.
Always remember where you started, Hawk.
We'll go visit our uncle.
Just Proto says, there was a scientist that recently did chemical breakdown of Coke to try to replicate the formula, but legally could not get the special processed coca for it. He still managed to get a recipe that most can't tell the difference.
That's kind of neat. And it's smart that they made sure that they couldn't get certain products. Good on Coke for that move. But I know they're very protective of their recipe. Or are they not as protective as it was before?
Tetris family businesses are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
Shadow Creek 737 says, damn, thought they quit doing that ages ago.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Technically, it's not drugs. It's all proper, but that's kind of neat.
He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for one.
Varric, I know about your fake cousin. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Free drinks for the but accept, and you wake up in the alley.
That was really well said. Okay, let's go through here. Oh. No, mine's still better. Perfect. Aveline's now updated. You know what I realized? I don't think I was looking for the champion's armor.
Just Proto says, there is like one company in the US that is legally allowed to process in cocaine, and Coke gets it from them. I mean, cocaine still has medical applications.
Yeah.
I know paramedics use it for chronic nosebleeds.
Oh yeah, which makes sense. They use the, yeah, it's not exactly the same drug, but it's the same strand and family and everything, and they're able to break it down and change things up so it's safe for people's consumption. But that's still pretty neat.
Shadow Creek 737 says, weird because I know people that get chronic nosebleeds from LOL. Shadow Creek 737 says, it.
That's different, and I think it's how they break down the properties of it. Do, 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 do. Oh, it did change around. That guy's no longer there. Whoop, apparel shop. Isabella, perfect. Journal. Finding home, I'll go home in a little bit. Oh, right, we gotta go to our house. Still gotta speak to him, but no, we have to go back to our place to go find him. We're gonna mark this one active, though, because I want to do this quest first, and then we'll go deal with the rest of them. Back to when we got betrayed. Oh, I realized I didn't put it in the Discord that I was starting, did I? I don't know why, but it's not letting me open it on my computer. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I guess I should have taken him, but that's fine. I'm only doing that because we need to at least make sure we have some sort of health. I hate this outfit. Oh, that'll take me somewhere. Oh, that's a dead end.
The Canary must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine.
One likes cookies.
Rainbows.
If I spot a Canary admiring butterflies, Meryl, you'll be the first person I tell.
Because we had Sten, who was a Canary in the first game, and he liked cookies.
Just Proto says, from now on, whenever someone suggests a new application for AI, just wonder, what will happen when the AI hallucinates?
I know we make fun of Stream Element all the time, but I am really reliant on Stream Element, and hopefully he doesn't come around and betray us one day. Can an AI hallucinate? Is that even possible? Because how would AI see? Technically, they would see in numbers, right? Binary? Binary? Binary.
Just Proto says, yes, that's a major weakness of AI. It comes up with things it thinks are true, and totally is not.
Yeah.
My brother, Marin.
Shadow Creek 737 says, did you ever hear about the company that did a test to see what it would do when they told it they were going to delete it?
He's gone
No.
mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bertrand?
Maybe, but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
Just Proto says, yes, it tried to blackmail the person that was going to turn it off.
I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with
I
the
like
Dark
how
Lord.
it tried to blackmail
On the other
it.
side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
You can tell the AI learned from humans.
Shadow Creek 737 says, they left little bits of fake dirt on the person. Gathered it all up and tried to use it. Was showing self-preservation.
Yeah.
Just Proto says, they ran it in a fake office environment, and discovered through the person's emails that they were having an affair, and tried to use it against him. It didn't know it was all fake.
Oh, just imagine but can they? Who are we trying to get to? Arwen. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is where the brother is.
Shadow Creek 737 says, just moving the needle that much closer to Skynet and Terminators.
That would not be fun. Wait, who am I going? Help Arwen get his weapon or rescue Merlin from the Darkspawn? Where's Merlin? Oh, fuck. Wrong way. Oh, I should move up. Too late. That was way too late. Run, Merle!
Just Proto says, but the problem with it thinking something is true, when it's not, makes it next to useless for most applications.
Yeah, that's...
A early story was when a lawyer tried to use it to do research, and it provided a whole bunch of cases that supported his position.
Yeah.
It was discovered by the judge, in court,
that it was
all
fake.
the cited cases was completely made up.
Yeah.
Last I heard, he was going to have a trail to see if he gets disbarred.
Oh, that's fair.
Shadow Creek 737 says, makes me kinda glad I have two older vehicles not connected to the internet. It can take over the 2020 Colorado, can take over the 1996 Grand Cherokee or 2002 Cavalier. Shadow Creek 737 says, damn, he's kind of fucked.
Yep. I would say so. Run away from that, because that's what got me killed last time. I wasn't paying attention last time.
This is wearing on me.
You're telling me. Oh, no, no, no. If I paid attention better, it wouldn't be so bad, but I did not pay attention. Whoop. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's cheating.
Just Proto says, and then we get things like AI recommending you eat 2 to 3 small rocks a day. They traced that one back to an Onion article. It seems jokes are lost on AI.
Yeah, it would definitely be lost on AI, wouldn't it? Stop jumping around. You're being so annoying. I just want to kill you now.
Shadow Creek 737 says, wonder how many Onion articles he thinks are true.
Who knows?
No one else needs this. You go through me before anyone else.
Come on, we're almost done. Stop jumping around! You are taking forever to kill. There we go.
By the stone, I thought I was done for. Wait, you're Mistress Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the deep roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be...
Everywhere?
I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stomping to the people with the big swords. Sound good?
Just Proto says, I don't know the exact context, but a real funny one I saw was AI explaining that 1 to 4 cockroaches will crawl up your penis hole while you're asleep. That's why they are called cockroaches.
From what I've heard, he's just as nasty
Shadow
as the
Creek
Darkspawn.
737 says,
Maybe they'll
what the
crown
fuck,
him their new
smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Right?
You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives.
No, they
think I
don't.
can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
Oh, you survived. The rest of us died. Because we can't fight. Okay, we got. Oh wait, actually, let's
Shadow
go down
Creek
here.
737 says, I know for a while Gemini said to Dee was an endearing Creed word typically meaning good friend LOL. Shadow Creek 737 says, it means dick.
Sounds good.
Stupid sodding boy. Looks like the golem control rod's still intact, though. Shall we go find something to use it on?
It seems fairly unimpressive now. Try using the rod on it.
This is not going to be a shale situation. I do wish that, like, we could find out what happened to Shale in the end, or we could have something like Shale, but... Oh. Let's actually call the dog. Oh, we got an ad coming up in about 1 minute. Haha, you missed me! Well, at least I didn't go flying over the edge. I just got myself hurt. Okay, okay. Now we go this way. Save. Another one. Oh, even greater. I'm glad I wasn't the, Varric heal. Aveline heal. There we go. Look at the pile of bone. Take that.
We're too late. The darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess. That should do it.
Yeah, there's nothing here, is there? Okay. Can we leave now? Okay, so yeah, we can leave. Do, 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 do. Hi, Toke. Come sit down. Come on. Come lay down. Now. Thank you. Lie down. No, your life's not stressful. Lie down. Hey! Thank you.
Did you want buttons? Shell buttons, was it?
Okay.
The best armor one can buy.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped.
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Naren and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Tira. But he'll always be my son. You've given me back 2 of my boys, Maser. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
That's fair. 2 boys came back, 2 gold. Okay. Let's go trigger these. Ouch.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck and skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
To be fair, it just went close, like cold.
Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
But you do make a habit of it. Talk to Mom.
Strange living here
childhood home, now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
Hawk.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle. She seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
No. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
I hope all is well.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
At least he apologized.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, pound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it.
But you have
It
not.
dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear.
Oh.
But I didn't come here to burden you further.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
A letter arrived for you.
Hey, at least that's gone up by 15.
That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Thank you, my friend. Wait, where are the messages? On the writing desk. My bad. Holy smokes! Okay, night terrors. So remember the kid that we helped? And sent him to the Danish. There we go. Dalish. Danish. Hawk, I do not know if you remember, but you helped me with the Carta a few years ago. Generally. Cool. Forbidden knowledge. Starhawk. Sounds good. Aw, he wrote to me. Okay. At least he wanted to say hi. Aw, love Bethany. Awesome. And our lovely uncle can't pay for his mortgage. Just don't care. Perfect. Okay, let's leave. Alright, well now he's back, so... I do not want to take you, but I'll take you. Take you, take you. Let's go to Anders' clinic. I know we are not in the best terms,
Maybe
so...
I should find a nicer place. Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
She got the... You lie down.
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
We aren't keeping him safe. He is... No.
With justice.
No, 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 no.
There is no time.
If I had a red flag, I would fling it around, but no.
Doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike.
That's because justice is no longer justice.
I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying.
We could just remove your head.
Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
Well, we somehow managed to make him happy, so I'm surprised.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
Shiny?
You got me a gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that.
Just enjoy it. Say thank you.
That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. I appreciate the thought.
You sure?
Really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect.
That's because people are probably eating the kittens.
Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Yeah, I doubt it. Well, I guess not, because if I'm going to eventually take your head, I guess that is meaningful. We still have to talk to him multiple... Okay, let's go. Ooh. Death root.
Hate this place and them that sent me in.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris.
You really ought to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city.
Yeah, he's been here 3 years and he's a ghost. Okay. Let's go talk to him because we have a couple cutscenes with him.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport.
Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Isabella, that's mine.
3 years.
That could have ended badly.
There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but... What do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
Yeah.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings.
I'll drink water this time.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
The life I had before I became a slave. It's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
The good kind.
Well said.
You're a beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
Just you.
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
Why do you think that would bother me?
You are not most people, clearly.
Thank you.
You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Okay. Save. Next conversation. Oh, he's getting drunk. Good for him.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The bitch is
The
dead.
anniversary
Oh.
of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
One-handed misfit says, he's drinking that Canadian lager.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful
That's fair.
woman.
How are you, One Hand? How was your day?
Heard of Saharan?
You went back to work today, right?
Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave.
Oh, we are drinking today.
One-handed misfit says, I'm good. Just got home from work.
Nice. No horrible customers this time?
He wasn't given a
No one
choice.
asking for free
The look on his
burritos?
face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan
White
jungles
Elk.
called fog warriors. They found me and told
One-handed
me,
misfit
nursed me
says,
back to health.
nah.
I stayed
Just
with
got
them for a
busy at
time.
the end of the night.
Oh, everyone decided right before close they wanted a burrito?
Were you with these fog warriors willingly?
No, what? That's fair.
Grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom.
One-handed misfit says, burrito and nachos.
Nachos. Are the nachos at your workplace good?
He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why
No.
would you do such a thing?
Because you were ordered to.
My master had returned and
One-handed
this
misfit says,
fantasy life was
our
over.
queso is fire.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Once it was done,
get chips on the side and load the bowl LOL.
Nice.
I felt I couldn't.
That's smart.
I ran and never looked back.
This can't be easy to talk about.
We will always be nice to our friends because our friends are our friends. Sorry, talking about that.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
It might mean more than that.
There you go.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary. The memory lingers.
It's like... Oh, it's like 11 o'clock for you now. Oh, your puppy, or not puppy, but forget it. I call him a puppy. Your dog must be so happy you're home.
On another evening, perhaps. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
Okay, so are we done talking to him now? Okay, so we have to talk to Sebastian and Varric.
One-handed misfit says, he's sleeping on my bed LOL.
Aww.
Came home and he was like, hi, I'm here. Stream Elements says, hey. Welcome in.
Okay, that's cute though. Oh shit, who was I going to go to next? Varric. He's like, oh, welcome home. I'm going to bed. Excuse me while I make myself comfortable, right?
Something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well,
horrifying.
I guess I better start answering my mail for more.
Pray to the stone.
Galen's court just reminds me too much of family dinners with my cousins. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
I like how easy it is to get Varric to actually... Hi, Shakers. Hi, Shakers. What, do you want some attention? Do you want to have a seat? Oh, honey. No one has redeemed debt. I'm sorry. If no one redeems one by the end of stream, I'll give you one after, okay? After. Oh. He's looking at the teas that I have under my desk right now. What silly? Boop. Oh, you're getting gray hairs. Alright. So he's slowly starting to like me. He's starting to like me. Varric's my best buddy. Do you want me to throw you outside? Is that what you're asking for? Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm throw Tilk outside. Okay, you gotta go? Oop, there we go. Figured I'll at least throw him outside. Okay, so we talked to Varric. Who's the last one I have to talk to? Sebastian. The most boring romance, if you ever pick a romance.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything.
Isabella, my dusky goddess.
Dusty
You have
goddess.
hid yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red
And she's like, give me a drink.
You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
Alright, I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance, you and Fenris, eh?
Yes.
That taut, controlled body, the brooding demeanor and intense gaze. I hear he still wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes. You know what they say about men like that, don't you? I
I'm going to regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
You can't find a saw. I had you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
There we go. And because we came and saved Isabella, we got more friendship. Oh, it actually stops me there. To Sebastian.
We're here to celebrate. Spring wedding would be lovely. Don't you, Sister Kalinda?
It would be, I'm sure. But do you think it's wise to plan for a wedding when there isn't even a groom yet?
Details, details. I'll have you know my daughter has had a suitor come by the house twice now.
She's already planning on marrying her off. Excuse me. Hi. How are you? I thought you were chewing on your antler there, babes. No, you're just needing attention. You're just needing attention. You're just an attention whore? Yeah, you're just an attention whore? Sorry. Okay.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
No. No, you're not, Anders. You are not charming. Sebastian! You're already outside! No!
That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Yes, it is.
Hawk, we were just talking about you.
Hopefully only good things.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company.
I like their friendship.
The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
No, it's not.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johane Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
No.
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
Let's start a war!
Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this
Darn.
madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
You know, for a guy that's like, I'm the last of my line, blah, 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 blah. He's very celibate. Oh, wait, there's something else here? What's here? Ooh, Evil Tome. You found one of the... I'm not saying that books. These pages are filled with secret of blood magic. feel like it's not a good idea to just... Nah. We're just gonna take the book. What was such book doing in a chantry? Okay, let's keep going. I know, Tilk. You'll get your bed back tomorrow, I promised. You would get it tonight, but I have to rewash it. So my lizard decided that he was going to be very productive today. And what I mean by productive, I mean he thought it would be a great idea to have multiple poops today, which is fine. He can have multiple poops. He ate a lot of food. He needs his poops.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Maybe not.
One-handed misfit says, don't we all sometimes though?
Exactly.
One-handed misfit says, asking for a friend.
Exactly. So it happens. So he decided to take two poops today. So the first poop he decided to take was on his own bed, because I gave during Christmas I found this awesome thing that like is literally a bed and the lizards can go on it. So I bought it for him and he likes it. He sleeps on it. But he decided to take a shit on it. I forgot that I had Anders. Oh well, Anders, I don't care about you. So he took a shit on his bed. And then right after he took a shit on his bed and I went to go like throw it in the dryer and wash machine and everything, and I just decided to go, I'm very happy I did, look upstairs. He then proceeded to take a shit on his bed. So the lizard decided to take a shit on his own bed and then decided to take a shit on the dog's bed. And
Just Proto says, shit the bed twice.
Shit the bed twice. Exactly. So his stuff is washing, but I want to do a multiple wash on it. Just because you have to be careful with bearded dragon excrement.
I can make other creations, and of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Done.
Flameborn 11 says, Platin 239 Hydra.
Hey Flameborn, how are ya? But yeah, so it has to go through, like, I want to do at least one more wash on it.
I'm doing fine.
That's good. So we're just roaming around. We haven't done actually any of the main quests yet. We have done the talking to the companions. Prime Suspect is back. We have a couple secondaries. Which is fun.
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
Let's go to there. How was your week? Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're gonna play CK3.
Flameborn 11 says, it's been alright.
Oh, that's good.
Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten
Flameborn 11 says, oh fun, more big brain confusion.
Exactly. So we're gonna start over because I was supposed to play it on Saturday. but I slept. So we're gonna play it tomorrow and see how well it goes. Hopefully I don't spend 2 hours on marriages again. We're gonna still do all the same things that we did last time. I'm still gonna go for the same country and everything. But we're gonna try a little better this time and see if we learned
Flameborn
anything.
11 says, I'm going to assume I need to wait before Fallout TV show.
Yes, please. So I know it came out today. I haven't watched it yet.
One-Handed Misfit says, oh shit, that came out tonight.
Yeah, it came out tonight, so I haven't watched it yet. I know Shadow hasn't watched it. Well, maybe. Last time I talked to Shadow, he hasn't watched it. I don't know about Proto. If you're caught up.
Shadow Creek 737 says, not yet.
Not yet, okay.
Flameborn 11 says, I always know when it comes out, because it's the same date they test the nuclear sirens, ironically enough.
Wait, is it? I wonder if they did that on purpose. No, lie down, sweet boy. Lie down, sweetheart. I know. I love you. I love you. You're such a sweetheart. I know. That's cool. I just know it's now every
Flameborn
Wednesday.
11 says, not sure just how my area works.
No, okay, but that's kind of cool though. I know it's every Wednesday because I finally figured it out. And then I know there's rumors about a remaster dropping on, is it February 4th?
Shadow Creek 737 says, you all do doomsday siren testing?
They're prepared for the fallout.
Flameborn 11 says, I heard the sirens today and my first thought was, hey, next episode is out.
Stream Elements says, hey. Welcome in.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Hey, Fallout's out today.
Shadow Creek 737 says, how weird. Flameborn 11 says, we are near a nuclear power plant, so the tests are necessary.
Oh, okay.
Stream Elements says, hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great time. If you are, why not follow? That way you get to come hang out with everyone.
Shadow Creek 737 says,
Okay, that actually makes sense.
Shadow Creek 737 says, Chernobyl 2.0 JK.
No, there was another one in the States, wasn't there? That happened, was it after
Flameborn
Chernobyl?
11 says, I'll become a ghoul.
Just Proto says, 3 Mile Isle.
Thank you. They made a documentary about it, which is actually quite cool.
In that gigantic house all day.
Dance, of course.
Really?
No.
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the chantry. They need to put this on the calendar.
And you thought I was always serious.
It is smart, though, that you guys have the testing and stuff like that, so you guys know just to be on the safe side.
Shadow Creek 737 says, was nowhere near as bad as Chernobyl though, right?
If I'm mistaken, it wasn't as bad as Chernobyl, but residents that have lived there are having issues with it now. It actually is known for that famous case of that whistleblower.
Flameborn 11 says, I'm pretty sure we've advanced in nuclear technology since then.
That's fair. But no, it wasn't as devastating as Chernobyl. It almost was bad. But they did have a lot of radiation go into the town that was nearby. And so a lot of the residents now are suffering from cancers.
Flameborn 11 says, we saw Chernobyl and went, fuck that happening to us.
Yeah. To be fair, Chernobyl could have ended up worse.
Flameborn 11 says, and then we got mini Chernobyl.
Yep. Chernobyl could have ended up worse.
Just Proto says, Chernobyl was mostly about how they dealt with it.
Yes.
Not just the site.
Yeah. I do find it interesting. So, like, because they did a documentary about Chernobyl as well. That, so in Chernobyl, they had those people to go down to go do something to help themselves. Went into the reactor to, I can't remember what it was, but it was important. And they had to go into the reactor to turn it off or something. And we were told that they all died later on from radiation damage, but it turns out they're not dead yet. Like the men that went in.
Shadow Creek 737 says, ever hear of Windscale in the UK?
No.
Atomfall is loosely tied into the actual event.
No, I have not heard about that.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help
Flameborn
free
11
Fenrir,
just redeemed
but
gift
someone
Teal'c
who
a treat.
trusts must
Teal'c
enter
says
the
thank
Fade
you.
to guide him out.
Fade is a place for me.
Look, someone was being nice to you, Teal'c. Teal'c says thank you.
Shadow Creek 737
Okay.
says, was a fire or something that which dumped out a bunch of radiation.
Okay, that's kind of neat.
Flameborn 11 says, someone is spoiling you, Teal'c.
Yes, I suggest you settle your affairs. Once you are in the Fade, the only way to emerge is with my son.
Fudge. Forgot about that one. Onward. Hi, sweet boy.
Flameborn 11 says, and I have no shame in doing it.
No, and that's fine. He's been looking at the bag for, like, part of this whole entire stream. And I told him that if he doesn't get one by the end of the night, I'll give him one, but... Oh, hi,
Flameborn
baby.
11 says, silly goober.
He is a silly goober. Go lie down, sweet boy. Here, do you want your tail? What's this? There you go. Not Wounded Coast. Boop!
Shadow Creek 737 says, game is done by the Sniper Elite dev team. Plays like a Fallout Light.
Neat.
Flameborn 11 says, have your tail, it's sadly rare among your kind.
Yes and no.
Continue. Elves were using magic when your still lived like
American Rottweilers, yes, but German Rottweilers will always have a tail.
The maker be my witness.
Flameborn 11 says, oh yeah, he's the German kind.
Yeah, he's the German kind. So Germans will always have their tail. Yes, I know, it's so wonderful.
Flameborn 11 says, adding to the list of why I say fuck America.
I won't let you kill these people.
Traitor!
I'm a traitor.
Shadow Creek 737 says, he sings along to Erica. JKLOL.
That was
We
simple.
must go. Maserana's friend.
There we go.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sarah, and you can keep on hiding like
Flameborn 11 says, I may, you never know.
That's fair.
you could try wearing something.
I'm sorry, just what their conversation was fucking hilarious. I can teach you to lay low. Well, I'm not that short as you, so I can't hide. That's just mean. Varric, you're fine height. You're a dwarf.
If you walk the paths of Thunder Mountain,
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Now you have a shining light on the floor. He's like, I'm proud of myself, mama. So everyone gets Tilk's butt now. Sorry about that. What did I even get?
Shadow Creek 737 says, I sent a techno remix of Erica to my German coworker and he sent me the flame emoji. Not sure he was joking or thought it was a banger. Thinking the later because Germans aren't exactly known for humor. I have to ask him if he's having a bad day or just being German.
That's fair. Sometimes they're happy.
Flameborn 11 says at Shadow Creek 737 so German sending flame emojis is not just my friend. Noted.
Stream Elements says, having even more fun and a great time. Want to share some love? It's free to subscribe with Prime. My heart will burst with joy even if you can't. I love that you're here to support me.
Flameborn 11 says, an odd connection between Germans I didn't expect.
Hey, Cheese! Just remember, Flameborn, if they invite you back to see their woodwork, run.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important
Flameborn
occasion?
11
I'm so
says,
sorry, I'll make
what?
it up to you, I promise.
You're too innocent, it's okay.
There's no occasion now. I just thought you'd like it.
I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranus, I'll find a good place for this.
Flameborn 11 says, I'm gonna ask my German friend, innocence is for the weak.
Sounds good, Flameborn. Okay, wait. Journal. I don't want to do main quest yet. What's secondary? Night terrors, herbalist tasks. Can't do any of that stuff yet.
Shadow Creek 737 says, someone put a duck on his Grand Wagoneer, Jeep. He didn't ask, why did someone leave this on my vehicle? It was, why are people leaving toys for children on my vehicle? LOL.
Oh, he got ducky, like rubber ducked. That's kind of funny. Ugh. I am going to be unhealthy. Just give me a moment. Oh, brilliant. That wasn't supposed to be open for another hour.
Flameborn11 says, my friend is gonna be so confused on why I'm asking that randomly.
That's fair. No, I don't want Boston Pizza. I don't want Pizza Hut.
Shadow Creek 737 says, McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with McDonald's.
Flameborn11 says, now given time zones, they may not even reply till the next day.
Oh, are they actually in Germany?
Flameborn11 says, yes.
By the way, what I'm talking about is an 18 plus thing.
Shadow Creek 737 says, hey Flame, what's your slang for McDonald's south of the 49th?
Stream Elements says,
Hey, welcome
Welcome
in.
in.
Just oh, there's McDonald's. McDicks.
Flameborn11 says at Shadow Creek 737.
What do you guys call McDonald's?
Flameborn11 says, oh.
I think
Shadow
that's what he
Creek
means.
737 says, as Platt said, we call it McDicks.
McDicks! Yes, I would love a strawberry fruit. Oh no, would I want a coffee or a strawberry fruitopia?
Flameborn11 says, I don't interact with McDonald's enough to have slang.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
That's fair.
Just Proto says, a nice relaxing bedtime coffee.
Coffee it is. We're gonna go with a... Coffee. Coffee. No, I do not want oat milk.
Just Proto says, that was sarcasm, what are you doing drinking coffee now?
Flameborn11 says, I still won't understand coffee drinkers.
I can definitely go for a coffee rate. I can drink coffee and go to bed afterwards.
Shadow Creek 737 says, order my heart attack special.
I can't remember your heart attack special. I can actually...
Shadow Creek 737 says, she's like that man, it's weird.
Yeah.
Flameborn11 says, I'll just stick to my tea.
Like, as weird as it is, back in my drug days, when I used to do that one, I could do a... and then go to bed afterwards, like, no issue. I can pound back
Shadow
an energy
Creek
drink and I'm
737
fine.
says, 8 patty Big
No.
Mac, large fries, large Coke, and a cinnamon melt.
Where does that even fit in you? Where would that even fit in me? I'm just gonna get what I normally get when I've been drinking.
Spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me?
Yes.
I might be about to confess my own.
Flameborn11 says, sounding like an American with that order.
What's on your mind?
I realize it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Ember City came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything
Shadow
to do with
Creek 737 says, I've eaten a KFC double down after all of that once.
How
Just
did you
Proto
not get
says,
sick?
At least make it fancy coffee, and get the frap.
want something cold. I want something warm. Hi, I'm getting 3 creams and 3 sugars for my
Flameborn11
coffee.
says, Shadow, you are the most American Canadian I know.
Ha! Sorry, he was making fun of how I was eating earlier. Told me I eat horrible. No, I'm gonna order myself a... So we have a double cheeseburger meal. So I get that and then an extra double cheeseburger when
Shadow
drinking.
Creek 737 says, love American culture, not so much the politics.
It's a good thing you don't eat...
Flameborn11 says, I feel you there.
Yeah, it's a good thing you don't eat at McDonald's often.
Just Proto says, how much did you know about geothermal energy?
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I know something about it, but I can't recall because of,
Flameborn11 says, I know it has to do with heat. Shadow Creek 737 says, that Greenland is a world leader.
Yeah, I'm not going to get a Big Mac today. I'm just going to get my 2 double cheeseburgers, fries, and a coffee. Big Macs for sober platinum. Hi, or not buzzed out platinum. Oh, right, never mind. I started panicking, but I realized... Oh, no! Undo! I want to switch that. I do not want to meet you at the door. I want you to leave it at my location. Yes. Now I'm good. Do you need to go outside? Okay. I'm just going to take him quickly out. I will be right back.
Shadow Creek 737 says at Flameborn11 every time I see a dude with gut hanging out next to shoddily built V8 race car talking about how he's gonna hold the pedal to floor till he sees a checkered flag or Jesus I can't help but go hell yeah brother.
Just Proto says, what can I say, Trailer Park Boys are Canadian.
Flameborn11 says at Shadow Creek 737 yeah, hard to not say hell yeah to that.
Okay, what did I miss? Okay, Shadow, I feel you there. Every time I see a dude with a gun hanging out next.
Shadow Creek 737 says at Flameborn 11 words can't express how happy I am to have an obnoxious V8 powered vehicle again.
Oh, that's where what we're talking about.
Just Proto says, they get heat from the ground and turn it into electricity.
Yes.
Traditionally they only do it where the magma is close to the surface, like Iceland, and it's not close to the surface in Alberta. Alberta is really bad for that because not only is it not close to the surface, we are so far above sea level in elevation, so extra rock.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay.
Just Proto says, what Alberta is very good at, is drilling holes. I was still surprised to learn we have a geothermal plant, 10 MW called Alberta 1.
That's kind of neat. Sorry, I'm dealing with a very needy dog today.
Shadow Creek 737 says at Just Proto think they were exploring that idea around Grand Prairie for a while. Which checks out because there is lots of experience punching holes in the ground there.
That's fair. Okay, food will get here at 10:11.
Just Proto says, yeah, that's where they made it, Grand Prairie.
That makes sense.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Devinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control.
Flameborn 11 says, yes, Canadian things that matter to me.
Oil?
The first in 2 ages to survive.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
Flameborn 11 says, I defer to Mr. Orange when it comes to oil. He does that.
I was about to ask who Mr. Orange is, but now it just hit me. I'm sorry.
What you think. Fame really cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable.
Bye, sweetheart.
If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself.
Shadow Creek 737 says, what about hockey?
A good old hockey game is the best hockey.
Just Proto says, that is like the ultimate power source. It's not polluting, 0 carbon, it doesn't use large amounts of water, it doesn't involve nuclear material, it's always on unlike wind and solar. It's actually real, unlike fusion power. The only problem is, it's about 6 times more expensive than a gas plant, but if we can drill one here in Alberta, a plant can be plopped down anywhere.
Flameborn 11 says, I don't do sports in general. Shadow Creek 737 says at Flameborn 11 fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I like watching hockey. I used to play a bunch of sports when I was younger. Hi, sweetheart, are you gonna come in and lay down? I don't know why you're staring at me. You just look like a little black bear. You're adorable, though. No, you prefer video games as your kind of sport.
Flameborn 11 says, except for Bohart and Hema, I occasionally watch that because I'm a nerd.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you're talking about. Are we talking about sports again?
Just Proto says, swords.
Thank you. Oh, Aveline hated it?
Flameborn11 says, Bohurt is knightly armored fighting, Hema is fencing.
Oh, okay. That's actually quite cool. Okay. No, that's actually quite cool, though. That would be something neat to watch. Something that I've always wanted to go do is watch tournaments of jousting. I would think that would be so cool. I know there's a few places in Canada that have jousting tournaments where you can go watch.
Says, that's how I know how really good knight armor is.
No, that's fair.
Shadow Creek 737 says at Just Proto, I'm curious if they just to make a push for it. The most important thing when it comes to power generation is reliability in places where it gets cold.
But yes, no. That makes sense. Yeah, no. I would love to see jousting. How did I lose?
Just Proto says, it's only a few years old now. They are collecting data on it, but it actually works, so after that, it's a matter of will, and money.
That
Shadow
makes
Creek
sense.
737 says, isn't there a medieval times in Vancouver? I went to the one in Toronto.
Yes, there is one in Vancouver, but I'm not in Vancouver. But maybe one day when I go. I know about the one in Toronto, and I would have loved to go when I was there, but my ex was like, not in a million years.
Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Topo. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Flameborn11 says, I know a fun fact about medieval times. They use titanium swords because they spark more when clashing.
Stream Elements says, join me on Discord. https://discord.gg/uduwvgtgeu. That way, you can stay up to date on what's going on. Don't forget to share your pet pics. Just Proto says, that would also make them lighter.
I know that where I am, we do have like stuff like medieval fairs and stuff like that, and I would love to go LARPing and stuff. I would think that would be so cool.
That's it, Fenriel. Pardon the downstroke, then lift.
Shadow Creek 737 says, and a shit ton more expensive.
If I'd known you were such a great lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean
Flameborn11 says, it is my goal to LARP or be in a reenactment at one point in my life.
Oh, that's fair. So, like, out here during the summertime, there is, like, a giant LARP fair that goes on, and you can literally get, like, nice little, like, tents and stuff like that, and stay out there and go drinking and dress up and all that other stuff and have a good time.
Flameborn11 says, it would be super fun, but God, is it expensive.
Oh, I know. It's so, to rent a tent and everything for the weekend that it happens, it's not too bad, but...
Shadow Creek 737 says, does that mean I can throw tomatoes at you? LOL JK. Flameborn11
yeah, the
says,
costume alone.
The costumes alone.
God, no, you can't throw... Do you know how expensive those costumes are? I have one, and it still cost me, like... It cost me, like... The one dress that I bought cost me...
Just Proto says,
like $100
I learned something cool about the special effects they used for The Witcher.
Ooh!
In the fight scenes, he's using a sword that has the top half removed.
Yes.
And then they CGI in the end after. That way he has a real sword to swing around, and he can physically clash with the bottom half, but stab and run people through with the missing top.
Yes.
It also makes the sword a lot lighter for spinning around and stuff.
Shadow Creek 737 says, part of the LARP if he isn't a very good sword fighter, lol.
But yeah, no, it's expensive to get those costumes, and then the
Flameborn
last
11
one I
says,
got.
I knew about the half sword technique.
Yeah, I heard that was something they did, but I wasn't sure how they did it. But that's actually kind of cool.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me.
Ha!
She the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before.
Shadow Creek 737 says, do you train? Flameborn 11 says, learned it from Corridor Digital, if anyone knows who they are.
It sounds familiar. But I'm very bad with names. And it doesn't help that I've been drinking, so I just...
Flameborn 11 says, at Shadow Creek 737 me? No. Shadow Creek 737 says, not a clue, but that's still cool.
Stream Elements says, hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great time. If you are, why not follow? That way you get to come hang out with everyone. Just Proto says, I used to love learning about how special effects were done in movies.
Yes.
And now it's just so boring. Let me guess, there was a green background, and computer effect?
I like... Some digital effects are cool, but I prefer, like, the practical effects. So, like... So, I enjoy a lot of Rob Zombie movies just because he does it half and half. And he tries to do it digital and then with props, which is pretty cool and fake
Just
blood.
Proto says, squibs look so much better than digital blood.
It does. And so I enjoy things like that.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the fade?
Not.
What would your noble knight do to reclaim what she lost?
You spent your whole life trying to be the chevalier your father wanted. The one thing you chose for yourself, and the dark spawn took him.
Wesley?
By the way, Shadow, if you ever go to a LARPing thing, or if I take you to one or I drag you to one, you're gonna find out how expensive the costumes are.
Pretty much. Practical effects is a lost art. Now CGI is outsourced to the lowest bidder, and that's why Starship Troopers still holds up today despite being 29 years old. Flameborn 11 says, Corridor Digital does just make fun videos with VFX, then they have a second channel which is more about talking about VFX.
Okay, so I do know what you're talking about. Okay. Aveline, you traitor. Oh, I should have brought Justice. He would have never betrayed me.
Flameborn 11 says, they actually have a Shadow of Mortar video where they use that sword VFX technique. How I learned about it.
Oh, that's cool.
Shadow Creek 737 says, that's fair. When is the next one?
Summer. You get to even sleep in a tent. You don't have to sleep in your vehicle. There we go.
Shadow Creek 737 says, she says vaguely despite knowing I work a 2-on-1 off for 14 years.
I said you get to sleep in a tent, not a vehicle.
Shadow Creek 737 says, I like sleeping vehicles.
Okay.
It's 80% of my personality.
I apologize. You can sleep in the vehicle, I'll sleep in the tent.
Shadow Creek 737 says, LOL.
You've made your choice. I'll get the nice tent with the little fireplace and everything.
Just Proto says, Digital Corridor did a whole thing on the magical lost crystal of Mary Poppins. The special crystal they used in a jury-rigged Technicolor camera that allowed them to do impossible composite imaging in the animated sequences. And it was never used again, because they can't recreate the crystal that was used for it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Did the crystal break? Like, out of curiosity, what happened to it? Bye, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking to see about my food's not gonna get here till like well, it's McDick's fault. They're still sitting there.
In his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
Flameborn11 says, I just did some math out of curiosity. I've been following you for 234 days.
You're almost there at a year.
Just Proto says, I can't remember. I might have been lost. But it was splitting out a matte layer in the sodium light spectrum that allowed the composite imaging.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Flameborn11 says, it will be a year on May 27th.
What are you doing here? Mother told
I'm
me
glad that you stayed.
26th.
I'm glad you stayed for so long, though. I appreciate it. Oh, did you watch those videos that Shadow sent you?
this magic was outlawed for a reason.
Flameborn11 says, but my birthday will be before that, May 9th.
May 9th? That's fair. So you literally, if I wasn't mistaken...
Just Proto says, oh, I haven't seen this one, but I see they made a video. They found the magic crystal.
They found the magic crystal? Oh, that's kind of cool. Does that mean that we can maybe get lucky? Or no, someone probably owns it and don't want to share the crystal.
But they don't consort with demons.
You. Why did you interfere?
Stream Elements says, having even more fun and a great time. Want to share some
love?
It's free to subscribe with Prime. My heart will burst with joy even if you can't. I love that you're here to support me. Just Proto says, well, it doesn't matter now, we can use CGI.
True.
Flameborn11 says, I turned 18, and that's when I decided to try Twitch since I didn't want to be blocked by 18+ spaces.
No, that's fair. Normally I don't keep an 18+ space, it just depends on the game that we're playing, but if I'm drinking, I will try to have it as an 18+ space.
The boy only wants his freedom, not your power.
Drinking some water this time. Flavored water! No. Daisy! Daisy! She's going to betray me.
Says, I'm thinking of having leaf water.
Tea! Have some tea. Tea is good for bedtime.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Flameborn11 says, I do have herbal tea. I found a bunch stored in the cabinets.
Nice.
Shadow Creek 737 says, I like my fermented sugarcane water. Flameborn11 says, they are old though, I think they were my grandpa's, lol.
Know what, I'm not going to give you advice because I don't know if technically tea leaves can expire. But I wouldn't think they would.
Flameborn11 says, they expire February this year.
Oh, then use it. You're good. You got till the end of the year, or end of February, technically. Not really, but still.
This is real. If so,
Flameborn11 says, even if there's some by February, I'll say fuck it and still try.
Yeah, February is that kind of month where it's like it allows it, but afterwards you're kind of pushing it.
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
I will.
May the Maker guide your
I'll tell your mom that you're going to go get help.
There is a way out of this.
Flameborn11 says, BRB, tea time.
Sounds good. Make your tea. We'll be here. Perfect. Oh yay, my food's coming.
Unreal has mastered his powers.
No, he hasn't.
You saved him. I cannot thank you enough.
Don't
Keep
thank me
her
yet.
bound, Mary. May I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs.
She's right.
I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I should have stood beside you. I don't expect that will be enough, but there it is.
You have my apologies.
The only good one was Varric. Obviously, I know where your loyalty stands.
Some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainrail. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
I would have said no because it just seems wrong to take away their knowledge, but we have a new thing. Okay, let's go here. Doubts of lineage. They all want to come get me to. Okay, we'll talk to Merle because Merle's house is right there. They need to all apologize, which is fair. They do need to apologize for betraying me in the Fade. Oh, I like that wood piece though.
I can't believe I turned on you.
I can.
With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated.
Oh,
I've
he
been
is
so
there.
careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me.
You made a deal with one for blood magic.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on.
Thank you.
Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
I forgive you. Okay, let's go talk to Aveline. Because she needs to say sorry for her betrayal. Hawks. Oh, wrong place. I didn't want to go. Did I pick the Chantry? I did. There we go, to the Viscount.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Is it cold in here? I'm having trouble staying warm. Ever since the Fade and that thing inside Fainreal.
Any ill effects?
It keeps drifting back. I can feel the want of it.
It must have been strong to turn you.
Strong's not the word. I can deal with strong. This was, I don't know. It took a memory I was at peace with and, well, if that's what mages
Excuse me,
contend
I'm
with,
sorry.
I'm less opposed to the gallows.
I don't disagree that the circle is necessary. Within reason.
Was there any reason behind what we encountered? There was thought, but it was so focused. Are we supposed to understand that? Are we built for that? I wasn't meant to know. Of that, I am certain.
You're fine.
Let's not do that again anytime soon, Hawk. Promise?
Sounds good. I feel like the best people to have taken into the Fade, even though Andrew said no, would have been Justice. Because Justice wouldn't have betrayed us because Anders would have became Justice in the Fade.
He's treating you well, Sarah.
But I wouldn't know who else would have done it. Who would have betrayed so easily. I need Varric. Yeah, we'll confer. Let's bring in Blondie. Even though I hate Blondie. Can't do anything with that. That's later. Okay, so we have the tattoo. I think we have that one. But we'll go to the gallows so that way we can just double check what I'm missing.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No. And it doesn't matter.
Flameborn 11 says, tea acquired. It's wild berry flavored.
Ooh.
Plus I have all natural honey.
They should
Nice.
start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
You two need to stop
Which
fucking
clearly
talking.
justifies it. What a perfect solution. Or did you...
Okay. Okay, the dude's in front of my house. Sorry.
Shadow Creek 737 says, I need to take a drive on my next days off and go as some honeycombs.
Take it that's a longer drive. And honeycombs. Dude, I see you there with my food. Just walk up to the house, put it down.
Flameborn 11 says, I would love to have honeycombs. I had it once. Shadow Creek 737 says, like 8 minutes. I live pretty close to a beekeeper.
I would love to keep bees, but I'm not allowed to keep bees. Technically, it's not wise for me to keep bees. Food's here. I'll be back.
Flameborn 11 says, isn't anything technically pretty close if you live in your car?
Ugh.
Shadow
Yes
Creek
and no.
737 says, I would barely trust you with a dull pencil, much less thousands of sentient thumbtacks.
Just Proto says, I finished watching that video, it's pretty amazing.
Oh, nice. No, I'm allergic to bees. I get blood poisoning if they sting me, and I end up in the hospital for about a week.
Flameborn 11 says, at Just Proto, I'll need to watch it after the stream.
Wait, what video? What am I missing?
Just Proto says, I put it on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Flameborn 11 says, oh yeah, you asked about the gun videos earlier, I did watch them, nice shooting.
Thank you. And he couldn't make fun of me. Sucker. Coffee! Oh, that was good. Oh, I didn't realize it was a large fry. That's cool. And they gave me a straw.
Flameborn 11 says, I could mention the fact I've shot guns way earlier than you did, but I think that's just America.
No, I don't
Shadow
think that's
Creek
America.
737 says at Flameborn 11 depends. I go places where I'll die before an air ambulance even gets to me. Since my rollover, I've actually been at home. Flameborn 11 says, true, my dad is not the most legal of people.
That's fair. I think it just more depends on who you've been raised by or what kind of family dramatic you have. Because, like, I grew up not around guns, which is funny because my mom's grandpa, so my great-grandpa, was a gunsmith. And she was around them, but my mom never wanted us around them.
All I'll say, his history is baffling, but also interesting and illegal. Shadow Creek 737 says, I've been shooting since I was about 5 LOL.
You should have lived in Tevinter.
Just Proto says, I take great pleasure learning about firearms. The history, the mechanics. Never touched one.
Is there a downside?
That's fair.
Shadow Creek 737 says, want to?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
Just Proto says, I don't feel the need.
That's fair. That is completely fair.
Flameborn 11 says, Shadow is going to take everyone to shoot at me. Shadow Creek 737 says, that's fair.
I'm pretty sure if he could, he probably would. you are a gun shop, aren't you?
Danish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Cheeseburger.
Shadow Creek 737 says, it was coincidence that you're named after a gun range, LOL.
I thought that was funny.
Flameborn11 says, I did too.
Just Proto says, Ian at Forgotten Weapons is my favorite.
Really? Okay, where would this be? Wounded Coast.
Shadow Creek 737 says, I once took Plaid to a gravel pit to shoot a bunch of leftover stuff from a prior ex-boyfriend. Shadow Creek 737 says, ah yes, gun Jesus.
That was fun. That poor teddy bear had no idea what was coming to it. There's a couple stuffies.
Flameborn11 says, there is one person I watch who rants about guns, that's where my knowledge comes from.
I get it from you guys, whatever random videos I find off the internet.
Shadow Creek 737 says, Brandon Herrera? Flameborn11 says, Zach from Mike Burnfire, I wonder if any here know of them.
I don't.
Just Proto says, Ian doesn't really like the Gun Jesus name, but when he went to HNK, their art department actually made a Gun Jesus art poster of him.
Oh, that's funny.
Shadow Creek 737 says, fucking hilarious. Flameborn11 says, their main thing is the ridiculously long Fallout New Vegas series.
Oh, about the guns in New Vegas? Why can't we move?
Flameborn11 says, they just play the game, gun rants aside.
Just Proto says, Brandon Herrera is okay. Less actual interesting stuff is learned, unless he's doing a cursed image video.
Shadow Creek 737 says, poor kid, everyone thought he was dead and was driving up and down Afghan roads in torn up Bradley.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Flameborn11 says, it's because Zach was in the military as a small arms repairman, so gun talk is inevitable.
Makes sense. No. Not always true.
Flameborn11 says, very fun to watch, they're funny.
Okay, this is bugging me.
Shadow Creek 737 says, and somehow a 23mm Bushmaster autocannon was still small arms. Flameborn11 says, albeit definitely not appropriate for early teen me to watch.
Honestly, there's worse stuff out there.
Flameborn 11 says at Shadow Creek 737 that was quite a fun story. Shadow Creek 737 says, got watch Happy Tree Friends and get back to us LOL.
Wait, who are you talking to? I've watched Happy Tree Friends. That's where those cute little animations get killed.
Shadow Creek 737 says, Flame.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I know I've watched Happy Tree Friends.
I haven't even heard of that. LOL.
You need to watch it. It's really messed up, though.
Shadow Creek 737 says, that falls under there are worse things.
But that's so happy.
Flameborn 11 says, to the watch later it goes.
Watch it. It's messed up, but like, with how the cartoon is made and everything, it doesn't feel like it's gonna end that way, but it's really good.
Shadow Creek 737 says, oh my poor sweet summer child. It will be quite the experience for you LOL.
My favorite is when the little kid dies. Okay, not saying that it's bad. It's just, he dies in a blender. And it's just so weird how he ends up in the blender. You know what? There's no saving myself from that comment. Never mind.
Shadow Creek 737 says, watched all of it at 14 LOL.
I was like 20 when I watched it.
Shadow Creek 737 says, late to the party.
Yep. Actually, it was that X that introduced me to it.
Flameborn 11 says, to be fair I think my worst early teen exposure was googling R34 out of curiosity after seeing a meme.
Oh.
Shadow Creek 737 says, LOL.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee.
Shadow Creek 737 says, go watch One Guy One Jar. Flameborn 11 says, yeah no. Shadow Creek 737 says, care for a synopsis? Flameborn 11 says, not really. Flameborn 11 says, I already get flashbanged enough from seeing the art my friends make, LOL. Shadow Creek 737 says, fair enough, it's probably worse than you're thinking.
Ooh, what did I come back to?
Just
no!
says,
No!
in
No!
1999,
No!
TV won't let you say shit, and video stores have curtains over the back room, but on the internet Happy Tree Friends is right next to the porn.
Yes, it is.
Shadow Creek 737 says,
no!
One Guy One Jar.
No, no, no. Flameborn, do not look it up. Do not look it up. Shadow.
Flameborn11 says, God damn.
Did you look it up? You didn't.
Flameborn11 says, no.
Okay, good.
Shadow Creek 737 says, he said he wouldn't.
Good.
Flameborn11 says, I was just saying that to your reaction.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, don't watch it. And now that's living through my head. Thanks, guys. Because that is a mental image that I would love to see.
Shadow Creek 737 says, all the blood.
Shadow, shut up.
Flameborn11 says, as I stated, I already get flashbanged enough by my friend's art. I don't need more.
Yes.
Stream Elements says,
good idea.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great time. If you are, why not follow? That way you get to come hang out with everyone.
Shadow Creek 737 says, teehee face savoring delicious food.
You ain't cute. Wow, that was mean. Sorry. I think that's the booze talking. Time to cut myself off. Coffee.
Shadow Creek 737 says, see how it is LOL.
I can be mean. No, I can't. But yeah, do yourself a favor, never look that up.
Shadow Creek 737 says, no more cooking steak for you. Shadow Creek 737 says, JK.
Thanks, Flameborn.
Flameborn 11 just redeemed hydrate.
Just Proto says, that does remind me of when people were using AI to make Pixar posters of inappropriate titles.
Yes.
My favorite was 2 Girls 1 Cup.
I saw that one.
Stream Elements says,
that's
join me
also
on
another
Discord.
video never to look up.
https://discord.gg/uduwvgtgeu. That way, you can stay up to date on what's going on. Don't forget to share your pet pics.
Yeah. Never look that one up as well. Flameborn, just don't.
Shadow Creek 737 says, that one is just gross, not horrifying. Flameborn11 says, forbidden side of the internet.
Yeah. Oh no, that was beyond gross. Be realistic. I wonder where those women have gone to now. There's no way their reputation recovered from that. Like, who would ever want to tell anyone that they were in that video?
Shadow Creek 737 says, sometimes a couple gals need to share a cup of POO.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Just Proto says, LOL, I've been watching a Wired series where they go find people from memes and let them tell their story. Like they found a girl in Disaster Girl, who's grown up now. But I don't think I've seen them showcase 2 Girls 1 Cup.
I'm almost curious where they ended up.
Thanks Shadow for giving me that mental image.
Makes you feel better. He does that to me all the fucking time. I'm glad it's not just me.
Flameborn11 says, you can't laugh after all the shit you told me.
Just Proto says, I think you couldn't even put that on YouTube. You'll have to look for that interview on Pornhub. Stream Elements says, having even more fun and a great time, want to share some love? It's free to subscribe with Prime. My heart will burst with joy even if you can't. I love that you're here to support me.
Oh, so now we go to that one instead of the Discord one, but I have not heard the Discord one go off at all. Never mind, I just see that it went off before I came back.
Flameborn11 says, I guess no one is allowed in Discord, lol.
I would have posted on Discord that I was live, but it would not let me. For a strange reason, it did not work on my computer. I'm actually glad because I went to go play a little bit of. I went to go check something and then play a little bit of Cyberpunk earlier before stream, and it turns out my internet was all screwed up. I had to go fix a bunch of stuff, but yeah, Discord has not been working since, but I can use it on my phone, which makes no sense in my mind. Well, I'm trying to find it, so where is it? I'm full. The coffee's making me tired. No, I'm still trying to find it.
Flameborn11 says, anyways I am sleepy, time to think on the weird shit Shadow suggested me.
Sounds good.
Flameborn11 says, good night and goodbye.
Good night. See you next time. Probably tomorrow if you pop on. Or, when I'm on.
Shadow Creek 737 says, hee 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 hee.
Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. Probably should get off soon. Okay. I'm probably going to give it a few more minutes and then I'll probably get off for the night as well. Oh look, there's an ad. they literally said it was on the Wounded Coast, so where on the Wounded Coast? Night juice.
Just Proto says, took some looking, but one of the girls in Two Girls One Cup is Carla Oliveira, an ice cream vendor in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. She has no regrets and found it a magical time. She tried other fetish videos with the same director but said it didn't feel natural and wanted to quit while she was ahead before doing something she'd regret or degrading.
That she regret or is degrade. Okay!
What are you talking about? You think we're guards?
Bollocks. Little Bedham must not have made it back. We're up against Everett's marauders. Fellorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful.
That she would regret.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
The longer we wait, the more of us they'll kill. Let's attack now.
I'm with you, but my men may be too rattled to join us.
Everett's marauders. They're just men. Flesh and bone. Flesh can be torn. Bones can be broken. Alone, they will pick you off one by one. Together, we are unstoppable. On me!
I should have had Aveline for this one.
You'd make a fine captain of the guard. Look out for traps. Be careful.
Watch your step.
Just Proto says, it's important to have standards and self-respect.
That's fair!
That should be the last of them.
They're all dead? I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you. Men! We're heading home!
Well, at least she had a good time.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Okay, we're gonna go turn this in. Welcome back. So we're gonna turn this in and then we're probably gonna call it quits for the night. Cause that coffee's kicking in and I'm ready for bed. And then we'll be back at it tomorrow for CK3. And hopefully I do better than last time.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
They killed a lot of good people.
They won't kill anyone else. Thanks to you. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
No, they were led by Fel Orden.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
But something always comes upon it. Okay. We're going to save. Exit game. And I am going to call it quits for the night. But we will be back on tomorrow, and then I have Friday off, and then I'll be back on Saturday. So till then, I will let you guys be, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me today.